Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your first video on my channel. I hope that this message finds whoever it is meant for. I'm going to be doing your reading in two parts. So this first video is going to be your general reading about what's going on with you at this time, your current energy. And in the second reading, in the part two, I'm going to be going into the advice from your angels and your guides on how to deal with the current situation. So, let's see. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see how that flipped out? Oh my gosh, and it's 3 cards. Okay, I'm just going to take those. How crazy was that? And the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Wow. Wow. So right off the bat, you got the Magician, you got the Hanged Man, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, something's coming in for you, Sagittarius. Something is coming in for you. There's some sort of change. There's definitely a turn of events. I feel like you manifested something in though. I feel like whatever is coming, Sagittarius, you manifested this. You manifested in a moment of your life where everything changes, but I feel like for the better. I feel like for the better. I feel like I'm getting like with the Magician, I'm getting like something's about to pop off like a magic trick. Like I'm seeing like in my mind, I'm seeing like you manifesting something. It's like saying the word and then all of a sudden the string breaks and then something falls down and then boom, change of events. Like that's what I'm feeling. And at the bottom of the deck you have the 9 of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like something magical is about to happen for you for some reason. Let's see, Sagittarius, why is the Magician here for your current energy? What is it that you're manifesting here at this time? Whatever it is, it's gonna, wow, this is beautiful, Sagittarius. It's beautiful. You got the Ace of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and then you've got the Knight of Swords here in between. So you are really moving towards like a new beginning here, and you're moving towards something that's gonna make you happy. I feel like you're chasing things that fulfill you. Like you're really listening to that inside voice that's saying, this is what I want in my life. This is what's gonna make me happy, and I'm going for it. I really feel, Sagittarius, that you're in a time of your life where you're like, I'm manifesting beautiful things. I'm gonna manifest love into my life and feelings of, you know, what makes me happy. And I feel like there are manifestations coming in though. Yeah. Like I feel like there's a period of time where you've been like sowing seeds and watering your plants, and the green stalk has been coming out of the ground, and now something is coming in where it's like it's starting to bring flowers, like beautiful flowers. Or that's what you're manifesting for your future. But this right here, it feels beautiful. It does. It feels like happiness. I feel like bliss in these cards. I feel bliss and happiness and like love. I feel like you're manifesting love, you know? Happiness, joy, contentment, peace, love, light, harmony. That's what I'm feeling here. So why is the Hanged Man here in Sagittarius' current energy? Okay. You got the 7 of Swords reverse. Okay, amazing. You got the Hanged Man in reverse, and then you've got the 8 of Wands. So I feel like something was revealed to you here. Either you found a culprit or somebody's been exposed. I feel like there was some kind of something deceptive going on here, maybe even behind your back, but whatever it was, it's being exposed. The person that has been doing something shady is being caught, and whatever this is bringing in a moment of enlightenment. Like there's a moment of like, also I feel like freedom, like you are able to cut yourself out of something, or you're able to free yourself from something, from some kind of bondage here, because maybe this was you were kind of stuck in the reverse here. But there is some kind of an enlightenment. I feel like somebody else is stuck. Yeah, I feel like some kind of forward movement. After this person was exposed, whoever the Seven of Swords in the reverse is, some kind of a secret came out, or somebody was exposed for lying or being deceptive towards you. And whatever that was, that caused some kind of a moment of enlightenment where you were able to move forward and cut yourself loose. It's like the real culprit was exposed, I'm getting. Yeah, so what's the Wheel of Fortune here for Sagittarius? The Magician again and the Devil. Wow. The Magician and the Devil. And the Seven of Wands. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so right off the bat, I feel like there's like this energetic battle going on between good and evil, because you have a Magician on this side where I felt energy of like love and light and happiness and lightheartedness, and you know, here we got the Ace of Cups and we got the Nine of Cups, and it just feels very like light. Feels like love and beauty. And then on this side of the track, you've got the Magician with the Devil. So this is giving me like light witch or a white witch, and you've got like a dark witch on this side. So I don't know if you're dealing with some kind of a practitioner or somebody that does energy work, but I feel like you were in a battle here, Sagittarius. I feel like there was a battle going on here. Two magicians going at each other, like, you know, look at this. You've got the light magician, okay? And then you've got the dark magician. And there's two magicians here battling each other in some kind of like energetic street battle here. One is using love, the other one is using the devil. So devilish forces or dark energy, dark forces here. And what's really interesting is that you've got the Wheel of Fortune here. So I feel like something is coming to a head. That's the first thing that I think is interesting, is that you've got two different, I feel like these are two separate magicians who are coming from two different sides of the track. One is on the light side, the other one is definitely on the dark side. And I feel like that there was a battle going on here, because with the Seven of Wands, I feel like you, Sagittarius, or maybe you're a cross watcher and you were battling a Sagittarius, okay? Maybe you were battling some sort of a dark practitioner who was a Sagittarius, but whatever you were defending yourself from here, I feel like you were defending yourself from some kind of dark magic that was being projected at you. And I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune being here, I mean, maybe this was happening in the past. I mean, this could be past, present, or future. Maybe you're going through this right now, that you're battling. You're in an energetic battle. You're going through some kind of spiritual warfare here, where you're having to defend yourself from somebody throwing really dark energy towards you. But what I find really interesting, besides the fact that this dark practitioner is right under the Wheel of Fortune here, while this light worker here, this white love magician manifestor here on this side, is that right here in the middle you have the Hanged Man on the top, but then you've got the Hangman in reverse, and it came out like this. So I feel mirroring. This is like mirroring energy going on right here. You've got somebody in the upright here, and then you've got somebody stuck. It's like, look at this. Like, it's one or the other, you know? Like, one of you is going to be stuck while the other one is being able to cut themselves loose. Like, yeah, it's like one or the other, right? Look at this. This is how it came out, right on my, yeah. So, but I feel, Sagittarius or Crosswatcher, whoever is resonating with this, you've got the Light Magician, you've got the Hangman, and then in the upright, and then you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like that the Light Witch, that the person that's definitely, I mean, I don't want to call you a witch. Maybe you just, you know, you're just an alchemist. You're just somebody that knows how to manifest, right? But whatever you're doing it out of love, and you're doing it out of the goodness of your heart. I feel like you have a lot of emotional balance within yourself, and when you take action with the Knight of Swords, when you take action, you do it out of love and understanding and empathy and compassion. Like, you're not just going to charge forward in haste or in hate or in anger and bitterness. If you're going to take charge, you're going to do it out of a place of love, compassion, understanding, and empathy. And this person that's in the upright here, I feel like is the one that's going to be receiving this good karma, because you had to defend yourself from some kind of dark energy work here, some kind of dark practitioner with the Devil and the Magician. Yeah, I feel like something has come to light, and I feel like something is going back to where it came from. If somebody was sending you some kind of magic, I feel like it's going back. Yeah, my nose is itching. Yeah, this person was exposed. Whoever you were dealing with, whatever they were doing, it first of all, it was exposed, and then it was sent straight back, either by you or by the universe. Because look, the other thing is, I mean, you can't see my cards right now, but you've got this one on this side, and then you've got the Eight of Wands, and then you've got this. So it literally, the way that it even came out on my spread here is that it looks like the energy that was sent to you maybe is being sent straight back to that dark demonic magician, the one that's working with the devil or some kind of dark energy or demonic forces or entities or something like that. In my spread, it's literally coming out this way. Whatever was sent, these arrows are not pointing towards you. It's going straight back. It's going straight back to this guy over here. So I feel like you're in the upright. You defended yourself from this. I mean, maybe you didn't even have to defend yourself, because I feel like the universe stepped in and defended you from whatever was going on here with this guy. So let's see, Sagittarius, what else is going on in your current energy besides you having to defend yourself from some kind of spiritual warfare? Yeah. Tell me about the Seven of Swords in reverse here. So whatever this person was probably putting in a lot of time and effort into this. I don't know if this is what ended up getting this person caught up, is that it was just something very repetitive. Somebody was doing something over and over and over and over and over again, and it wouldn't stop. But I feel like with this card as well, these girls are standing in a dark room, like under some light bulbs, and they're just working at on their space. But wherever they are, it looks like it's really dark, right? Maybe this person was doing things at night, or they thought that they were doing something in some kind of a secluded area where they wouldn't be seen by people from the outside, right? But now with this Seven of Swords in reverse, I'm getting the feeling that somebody that thought that they were doing something in the dark, or where people wouldn't be able to see them, I feel like they've been exposed, okay? Like they think that they were being super sneaky, and doing their little, I don't know, their little energy work, I don't know, maybe at like 3 in the morning or something like that, where they thought nobody was awake. But it's been seen somehow, either by you or the universe, or by others, not sure, but it's definitely not as hidden as they thought it was. So why is this person now in the Hanged Man reverse here? Why is the Hanged Man reverse here? The main female. So I don't know, were you dealing with another female Sagittarius, or maybe you are dealing with a little kitchen witch? I don't know. Not sure if this is you, Sagittarius, or this is the person that you're dealing with, but whoever this is, they are stuck. Or this is what they wanted for you. Or that's what they were working on in the darkness there. I don't know, flip it where it needs to go here. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Occupation. So some kind of good karma is coming in here for an occupation. That's the 7 of Wands. A thief. Yeah, so you were defending yourself from some kind of a thief here. Maybe somebody was trying to steal your occupation or do something to your occupation here, since that came out. But you Sagittarius, or the person you're dealing with here, defended themselves from some kind of a thief. And I'm assuming that the thief is probably the person here that is, I don't know, into some weird stuff. Let's just put it that way. I'm also getting right now that somebody was trying to bind you to them. Maybe in the form of an occupation, because like, look at this, even on both cards right here, you have, oh wait, on YouTube, I'm not allowed to show the naked people, but there's a chain here, and then there's chains around their necks. So I feel like somebody was trying to bind you to them in some sort of way. Maybe in order to steal something from you. They're trying to connect, they're trying to bind themselves to you in some sort of way. Could have to do with your occupation, but I feel like you defended yourself from this. So let's see, Sagittarius, why is the Magician here for you? Why is the Magician here for Sagittarius? Camera and Coffin. Learn from the past and new beginnings, growth and change. Yeah, I feel like you've definitely learned a lot from the past, maybe even how to like alchemize the things that you've gone through. You learn from your mistakes, you learn from past experiences, and you use that to create your future and move forward. I feel like you've healed a lot, and that's why you're able to move forward in love, in a healing energy, because you've grown, you've changed, because maybe you're not the same person that you were in the past. Yeah, you're transitioning into a new way of being. I definitely feel like you've left a lot of pain behind, like through your growth and through that manifesting ability that you have as a magician here, as the magician of like your future. I feel like you're in the middle of creating your future, or creating your new reality. That's what I feel. You're creating a new reality based on a new you, based on things that you've gone through, based on growth and change. And that's how you're creating your new beginning, is from a whole different place of being able to look back and realize everything that you went through was painful. It did hurt, but You're able to heal in a way that you don't bring resentment and bitterness with you in your new beginning. You're leaving those negative emotions behind you in your new reality that you're creating for yourself, and you're able to let go of pain, but in the form of the resentment, the bitterness, the anger. I feel like you just want to move forward in a more lighthearted and harmonious way. And your past indirectly helped you do that, because you learned how, as a magician, you learned how to alchemize all those negative emotions and turn them into something positive, instead of taking negative emotions and turning them into negativity, toxicity. You're breaking that cycle. So what is Sagittarius moving towards here with the Knight of Swords? Heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Exactly. That's exactly what I feel. Yeah, that's what you're moving towards. Opening your heart, exactly. Opening your heart. Welcoming love into your life, which is basically the same thing as I said. It's just summed up again. Beautiful. So, what's the Hangman? Hand of Cards in reverse. Yeah, the moment of enlightenment is when the tricks don't work anymore. See, when you know yeah, my nose is itching. Yes, I heard it. It's okay. So, when you know who did the magic and you know what the spell is, that's when it stops working, right? If you know what they're sending it, if you know also which chakra they're sending it to, if you know what part of your life they're sending it to, which house they're sending it to, if you know what they're trying to affect in your life, if you know how they're trying to be strategic and they're not showing their hand, they're taking a chance, they're taking a risk. If you know how these people are trying to attack you, then it won't work anymore. How's it supposed to work? You already know, right? And that's where that moment of enlightenment comes in for you, right? That's how you're, Sagittarius, able to cut yourself out of this situation, is because the tricks don't work anymore. Yeah, it's not working because you already see the hand of cards that they have. They can't play a hand. They cannot play a card if you already know all the cards that they're holding in their hand. You get what I'm saying? That's why. Seven of Swords in reverse. You already know the cards that they have in their hand. It's not a surprise anymore, right? So, you know, I'm like that as well. If people are trying to send me some kind of weird energy, or they're trying to affect like certain chakras, I can feel it immediately. I can. If you get like far enough into it, you can really you figure out, like, if you're having an off day, like if I start like I don't know, dropping a lot of things or like weird things, I know they sent a hex. I'm like, okay, you sent a hex. I can feel it. I can tell. You can definitely start to tell when people are trying to manipulate your energy field, or also trying to send like weird energies to you or to your home. So once you start figuring out, or start like really listening to your intuition and getting farther on your spiritual path, and you can start to discern the energy around you, also the energy within you, and you can start to understand more. Is this my energy? Does this really belong to me? Or does this feel strange? Does this not feel like me? That's when you really can start to dismantle anything that people are sending to you, even like, you know, things like evil eye, like if they don't want you to be successful, they don't want you to have a good day, and all of a sudden you're like having a weird day at work. Yeah, it's like little things like that. But if you start to pick up on it more and more, it just stops working, right? So tell me about this Seven of Swords in reverse here. somebody has been exposed for being a chaser, chasing after you, Sagittarius. Won't leave you alone. Fear of abandonment. Somebody just won't stop. I'm feeling more of like somebody with exactly with this card. It's like together. It's like somebody just wouldn't stop. It was like desperately trying over and over and over again. Like, it's got to work one of these days. I just got to keep doing it over and over and over again. If I light a candle every new moon and every full moon and I just keep chasing after it, eventually I will get what I want. It's like, nah, just stop already. It's not working. Right? Because somebody here, like I said, already had that moment of enlightenment. Somebody already knows. So that's why it's not working. But somebody's just desperate. I don't know. Why is the hangman in reverse here? Paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Okay, this is how somebody was trying to get somebody stuck. Maybe this is how somebody was trying to get you stuck. Or somebody was having fun doing it. I don't know. Maybe somebody was having fun. Maybe somebody thought this was funny. Maybe thought, you know, they were getting a kick out of it. Maybe they were sitting back and, you know, kind of smirking to themselves about this stuff. And the next card you got is the Eight of Wands. So, you know, let's see what comes out with that one. I'm pretty sure at some point they stopped thinking it was funny, right? So what's the Eight of Wands? You got 3 coming out. Date in reverse, not today in reverse, love call in reverse. Yeah, you rejected somebody. You rejected this energy, didn't you? You rejected it, and that's what happened. You sent it straight back. You're like, I don't want the love, I don't want the phone calls, and I don't want the communication or the meeting you in person. It's like you didn't just deflect the energy in the 5D, you did it in the 3D as well. And that's what sent that ish straight back to wherever it came from. Yeah, it didn't work. I just heard it didn't work because they couldn't get a hook in you. Yeah, they couldn't get a hook in you. They couldn't get a piece of your energy, right? Through the phone, through any kind of communication, and through meeting you in person. There was just no connection to you as a person through this here. So it went straight back. Or what also I'm getting right now is that was their hand of cards, because that's what it's in the reverse as well. That was their hand of cards. It was trying to get you to meet up with certain people, talk to certain people on the phone. They were trying to call you. They were trying to text you. They were trying to use like different people and different means of communication to get to you. That was like their hand of cards that they had, and trying to get to you and manipulate you in some way, but it's not working. It didn't work. So tell me about this magician here, this dark magician. I think that was an accident. Sorry. Even though I'm not sure, maybe it wasn't an accident. I mean, palm tree just flipped out like this. Stability, security, and then you've got occupation, and you've got thief. So maybe somebody was trying to steal something here. So this goes back to what I was saying earlier about how I feel like someone was trying to bind you to them to steal something from you or take something from you, some kind of finances maybe. So what's the Seven of Wands? Yes, look at that. You defended yourself and the truth came out. That's what's making the truth come out here. Be lighthearted, finding out things are coming to light. Yeah, because you defended yourself. You defending yourself is making the truth come to light. Yeah, and now things are going to change. Now you can heal because whatever you did, it worked. You've got the dragonfly here. You've got the Wheel of Fortune here. I mean, you're definitely manifesting in change. And also that somebody here is being exposed for what they did to you and that they were trying to steal from you. Yeah. So Sagittarius, that's what I have for you right now for your general reading. If you like the way that I read, then you can check out your part 2 with the advice coming forward for you. And I hope that I could give you some confirmation to what you're going through. Yeah, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.